they show love, I'ma show it back. If the catch is too small, I'ma throw it back. I've done a lot, but I ain't got a lot to show for that. Alright, yeah, let's do that again. If they show love, I'ma show it back. If the catch is too small, I'ma throw it back. I've done a lot, but I ain't got a lot to show for that. Alright, yeah, let's get into it. A lot of things have happened since we last spoke. Like smashed hopes, half empty, now this glass is broke. And I'm the captain of this crash boat. So when it's time to sink and swim, I always choose to do the back float. I know that not a lot of humans are as sharp as I am. My modesty's my greatest quality, it's not, I'm lying. I know I'm only just alright with this art of rhyming. No, I'm not applying myself, in fact I'm hardly trying. But just imagine what would happen if I stuck to rapping, man. I'd probably have a helicopter and a couple mansions with some guard dogs and a bunch of fans they love attacking. Probably not, but it's fun to imagine. Hey yo, I can't complain at where I'm at, I'm just happy to be here. I'd be ecstatic if we happen to have a repeat here. Thanks to Pro Leader, I'm rapping the heaters while passing the reefer, man, that's what I call having a breather. If they show love, I'ma show it back. If the catch is too small, I'ma throw it back. I've done a lot, but I ain't got a lot to show for that. I've done a lot, but I ain't got a lot to show for that. It's your story, so frame it how you wanna frame it. I get the picture, but that doesn't mean I've gotta hang it. I used to be a Mormon saying things like gosh and dang it. Now I'm trying to rap while I act like I don't want to make it. So fuck a record deal. I only say that cause they haven't made the offer yet. I'm confident they never will. My only competition is myself from the year previous. It's clear to me I have to fear greediness and steer clear from that media hype and devious types. I'm booking my Expedia flights immediately. That's right, I'm leaving tonight to find some peace on the beaches where I'm needing to write. So fly me to France, I think it's time my life is enhanced. Teach me all about fashion, let's go buy me some pants. There might be a chance that I finally find some romance with the fly little mommy who invites me to dance. Come on. So if she shows love, I'ma show it back. But if that catch is too small, I'ma throw it back. I've done a lot, but I ain't got a lot to show for that. I've done a lot, but I ain't got a lot to show for that. So if they show love, I'ma show it back. If the catch is too small, I'ma throw it back. I've done a lot, but I ain't got a lot to show for that. If they show love, I'ma show it back. If the catch is too small, I'ma throw it back. I've done a lot, but I ain't got a lot to show for that. Alright, yeah, let's do that again. If they show love, I'ma show it back. If the catch is too small, I'ma throw it back. I've done a lot, but I ain't got a lot to show for that. Alright, yeah, let's get into it. A lot of things have happened since we last spoke. Like smashed hopes, half empty, now this glass is broke. And I'm the captain of this crash boat. So when it's time to sink and swim, I always choose to do the back float. I know that not a lot of humans are as sharp as I am. My modesty's my greatest quality, it's not, I'm lying. I know I'm only just alright with this art of rhyming. No, I'm not applying myself, in fact I'm hardly trying. But just imagine what would happen if I stuck to rapping, man. I'd probably have a helicopter and a couple mansions with some guard dogs and a bunch of fans they love attacking. Probably not, but it's fun to imagine. Hey yo, I can't complain at where I'm at, I'm just happy to be here. I'd be ecstatic if we happen to have a repeat here. Thanks to Pro Leader, I'm rapping the heaters while passing the reefer, man, that's what I call having a breather. If they show love, I'ma show it back. If the catch is too small, I'ma throw it back. I've done a lot, but I ain't got a lot to show for that. I've done a lot, but I ain't got a lot to show for that. It's your story, so frame it how you wanna frame it. I get the picture, but that doesn't mean I've gotta hang it. I used to be a Mormon saying things like gosh competition, dang it. Now I'm trying to rap while I act like I don't want to make it. So fuck a record deal. I only say that cause they haven't made the offer yet. I'm confident they never will. My only competition is myself from the year previous. It's clear to me I have to fear greediness and steer clear from that media hype and devious types. I'm booking my Expedia flights immediately. That's right, I'm leaving tonight to find some peace on the beaches where I'm needing to write. So fly me to France, I think it's time my life is enhanced. Teach me all about fashion, let's go buy me some pants. There might be a chance that I finally find some romance with the fly little mommy who invites me to dance. Come on. So if she shows love, I'ma show it back. But if that catch is too small, I'ma throw it back. I've done a lot, but I ain't got a lot to show for that. I've done a lot, but I ain't got a lot to show for that. So if they show love, I'ma show it back. If the catch is too small, I'ma throw it back. I've done a lot, but I ain't got a lot to show for that. If they show love, I'ma show it back. If the catch is too small, I'ma throw it back. I've done a lot, but I ain't got a lot to show for that. Alright, yeah, let's do that again. If they show love, I'ma show it back. If the catch is too small, I'ma throw it back. I've done a lot, but I ain't got a lot to show for that. Alright, yeah, let's get into it. A lot of things have happened since we last spoke. Like smash hopes, half empty, now this glass is broke. And I'm the captain of this crash boat. So when it's time to sink and swim, I always choose to do the back flow. I know that not a lot of humans are as sharp as I am. My modesty's my greatest quality. It's not, I'm lying. I know I'm only just alright with this art of rhyming. No, I'm not applying myself. In fact, I'm hardly trying. But just imagine what would happen if I stuck to rapping, man. I'd probably have a helicopter and a couple mansions with some guard dogs and a bunch of fans they love attacking. Probably not, but it's fun to imagine. Hey, yo, I can't complain at where I'm at. I'm just happy to be here. I'd be ecstatic if we happen to have a repeat here. Thanks to Pro Leader, I'm rapping the heaters while passing the reefer. Man, that's what I call having a breather. If they show love, I'ma show it back. If the catch is too small, I'ma throw it back. I've done a lot, but I ain't got a lot to show for that. I've done a lot, but I ain't got a lot to show for that.
Alrighty, welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. So yes, we're back inside another server which I've made. I haven't played for a long time, so we're playing it since I haven't played it in a while. This area is not mine. This is. Do I still have my villagers? Yes, I do. Shop things. Why do I have so many chests? Oh. 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 That makes more sense. Word plots, word Arvo, info, PP, word. No, let's just do parkour for now. So for the past few weeks or so, or something like that, I don't know, whatever you want to say. The reason I haven't been really streaming is because I've been busy with other things. Oh my god. So yeah, basically, basically, the short answer is I've been busy for the past few weeks or so, I guess. And stuff like that on other things other than focusing on the channel, I guess. Stuff like that. And stuff like that. So there are 2 checkpoints too. Well, stuff like that. I'm still working on it. I swear. So stuff like that. Stop worrying. No. Actually. No. What is one? Which one? So, basically, I was gonna build something like do Sea of Thieves or something. But then I realized, I don't have readers, like, really sad. Stuff like that. Stuff like that. So basically, there's a person apparently called. There's a person. So yeah, I haven't been that much active because I've been busy building things, stuff like that. For games, let's just say that. I haven't had much time to stream, and now I do. Oops. So basically, I won't spoil this much. I won't spoil much, but, well. Let's just say there's a game that me and a friend are working on. It's like a border game, kind of like Quarantine, but entirely different. You got the idea from Quarantine. It's a nice game other than the people who play it. Really kind of like a FBI border game. You ever heard of that? No. Actually, it is a game called like FBI Board or something. It was like a really nice day back in the day. Got shut down. Didn't really get shut down, but it's just dead. Used to be like one of the most active, like 100 per day. At least that's when like they like did like an update of some sort, and then like everyone was pissed and then left. Oh my god. So that's what I find pretty funny. Basically, somebody did that, and it's also pretty funny that some people think they can literally do whatever they feel like. Like, it makes a sense of why people think that way. And stuff like that. Which, it's pretty funny. People do think that some things do, like, is easy, but stuff like that. Makes no sense. Stuff like that. So, I meant to start off the first hour of the stream just talking and doing this and stuff like that. And yes, I'm playing the same thing over and over and over and over again on purpose. No. Now, usually, yes, I do my streams late. Not really a good reason. It's just that I feel like doing them like at a later time, you know, like other people. Stuff like that. Stuff. So there's also a thing that I did want to bring up. So there's a whitelisted server for this one beautiful, good. Let's start off for good server. They have amazing staff. I really do suggest. Well, at least, well, it isn't really whitelisted, but it isn't out yet. But I really do suggest join them. and stuff like that. There's also one thing that anybody realize yet. So apparently, I don't know. So there's multiple things. So I just haven't really been streaming. Why? Because I don't know. And stuff like that. So basically, so I have been noticing, the more Thor things I do, actually, I'll give you a sneak peek of what I'm making. All right, I'll give you a real quick sneak peek, and that's all you get. Let me just do this. To rebuild this. Alright. So basically, the thing that I'm making is the German border, which I know I spelt it wrong. You don't have to go and comment. Oh, well, you spelled it wrong. I know, I'm very aware. So basically, I'm just gonna show you the main base. This is the main base. These are two trucks. A few trucks are in here, stuff like that. Half tracks, things like that. So basically, this is where you guys would spawn. Now, we're still working on how this would work. Stuff like that. I just realized you guys cannot see it. My god, I'm dumb. Maybe you can see it now. Hold on. Oh, I see the problem here. If this would like to work. And data. Alright then. Well, then we'll have to do this the hard way. Have a specific window. I have to do this the hardware, which I do not want to do. Split. Alright, so basically, alright, so we're good. Alright, so basically this is where you come in. We're still working on this. We're still working on this part. This is something I don't know. The other person who I'm working with on this is put that in their stuff like that. This is a sneak peek of the base. Yep. I need to pick this building here. You, the vehicles. Okay. You. Rename. There we go. Beautiful. That's an anti-aircraft? Oh yeah, look at that. That is. This has a few trucks as well. this is the sneak peeks of the base which I have worked on. 3 tanks. Gonna delete the helicopter stuff. Ah. 3 tanks. And all this. I'm not gonna tell you what this is exactly for yet. I most likely will when it comes out. So I want to see what all these are. So yeah. I'm really tempted to put just like an aircraft here. Like really tempted. So yeah. It's basically what we're making so far. Or at least that is the goal. What are we making? I hope it doesn't get out anytime soon. Just because we do have to work on the roads and stuff like that, scripting wise, stuff like that. Stuff like that. I don't expect it to just take a day to put that thing out. I know it will take more than a day. Because yeah. Alright. So basically, as I was saying, that game will be out soon. Dude, yeah. But don't expect it to be like 3 days from now. We still have to work on many things in the game. Stuff like that. There will be a Discord. Hopefully soon coming out for it. We don't know. I haven't discussed it. So, we don't know if there will be a Discord or not. So, yeah. If there is, well, I'll most likely tell you. So, stuff like that. I'll most likely maybe stream on it. Stream for it. If you would. Uh, so, I get a thief with that. So basically, stuff, stuff of what we are gonna do with the game. Uh, just gonna be a simple border game and stuff like that. Uh, nothing too serious. We don't think it's gonna. Whoa, shit. We are hoping and we're aiming for the game to be a good game. Be quite active. Personally, we don't know yet. Uh, we do have to work on the guns. We do have to strip the guns definitely. Um, I will tell you that we do have to definitely get the guns done before we release the game. Um, because if we release the game before the guns are out, it could be or could not be a mess. We don't know. Um, we honestly don't know. Without we're gonna keep the guns at least to a minimum of just the military and special forces, military personnel and stuff like that. Uh, there is a reason of why. We do plan on working on the road soon. And then we also need, like, other stuff for the game too, like, somehow, like, how we can get, like, checked initially through someone through the border. There's many different Roblox games that do have a border, that are like border games inside Roblox and stuff like that. There is many of those kind of games. Personally, I think those kind of games aren't rare, because they truly aren't. Like, they really truly aren't. Which we're making one, me and my friend, because we feel like making one. It's not because we just want people to join and stuff like that. It's a different reasons. So basically, but yeah, there's still a lot of stuff we have to work for in the game that we're making. There's still a lot of stuff for that we do have to make changes, grip the guns, stuff like that. We haven't got the guns yet. Done. Oh shoot, we haven't got them completely done. Is why we're gonna. That's why we're doing what we're doing. We're doing whatever we're doing. Which I think we take it at small pieces at a time. We can we could make it, I guess, at a faster speed or pace. So there is there's many things that we have. Well,
by communicating effectively with Grammarly.
So we've done many things in the past for games and stuff. Personally, I've done some games. I know some friends have too, with like NPCs and stuff like that. Their work was actually pretty cool. That's actually kind of inspired me. I think it was Supreme something. Supreme of something, this guy. Stuff like that. Stuff like that. For the most part, I have stuff like that. We have the game development. Well, I think it's coming out so well right now. So there's a few things that we're gonna add and stuff like that. The reason why we picked German is because, well, it's the most random country I could think of, so we just picked German. So, yeah. Freeze these guys. So, there is. How did it get free? There is a lot of things that we do have to. Well, the guns we need to do. We need to still do stuff like that. So the plan is for like the games, is to make it like a board game. Have like a planned out, like we were gonna add like a simple like a map for this. There also could be more than just one military branch or two. It could be three. You don't know. Yeah. Now the people will have basically free access for the guns and stuff. They just won't have free access for like the base with all the tanks and stuff like that. That is one of the things that normal players will not have access to. It's basically for why won't you freeze? Stuff like that. I think I've said this before. So I think I've said this before multiple times. What should I do in the future? Because personally, I have no idea what I should do in the future. You guys give me the suggestions. I'll most likely go for it. Stuff like that. So there's one or two things that we have. There is things that we plan on adding to the game that is going to make the game much more better. We think stuff like that. Now, personally, I just think as long as we do it and we do, and we get done in a nice period of time, I think we'll be good. We'll be all set. Uh, Stuff like that. Um, not, nothing of what I'm planning on to do is not, is, how do I put this? The things that we plan on doing will raise the chances of people joining. There's also other things that we've noticed. Whenever the game comes out, I'll most likely make a video on it and stuff like that. If you have any bugs, please do report it or something whenever it comes out, because we do expect bugs on when it comes out. No game is really perfect. Honestly, no real game is perfect. Now there's one of the things we have noticed. There are things that we have noticed that, sure, it might not be the best, but we can try our best to fix it. So basically, I'll tell you most of the plan for it. I'll tell you some of it. So basically, what we know, what we plan on doing is adding roads and stuff like that. Add things to the road for like the soldiers to use and stuff like that. Now there's one thing we do have to add for the special forces. The special forces, sure. I don't want to say this, but the gate does have free passage for most people. So it is possible that we will have to fix that, somehow, some way. We're trying to think of a way to fix that, stuff like that, inside development. The game's still inside development. I just think it will be it won't fail, hopefully, is what I'm thinking. Maybe, sure, it can, but we'll try and fix it if it does. We don't wanna really, well, we're trying to make the experience of our players in Roblox, whatever they want, we'll try to get it, which, well, they just got burnt by an airstrike. But anyways, as I was saying, we have plans for the game. We have a way. We have an idea of how it's gonna go, stuff like that. Stuff like that. We do have other ideas of how we think it can go. It's hard to say how it can go, because we honestly don't know the future, but we're hoping it will go well. Throughout what we're gonna do, or what we're gonna try to do with it. Really, the main goal of the game is just to make a simple border game that's hopefully active, because most of the border games really aren't that active anymore. Maybe there's an active game, I don't know. I'll check it. most active one right now as I'm recording, as I'm doing this stream, is Pro Border. It's just literally Pro Border. Literally. Just Pro Border. So, that's, I don't know. I'm not saying it's always active. I don't know. I haven't personally played it. I just searched up which one is the most active. And stuff like that. So really, uh, uh, really one of the real big things we do have to worry about is books. Just about it. It's really all you have to worry about whenever it comes out. You don't have to think much anymore. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get myself a drink. I'm just gonna run over here, hoping that the things over there don't get me. See you when I come back. Alrighty, I'm back from getting my drink. So as I was saying, the one of the main things about developing a game, like a border game and stuff like that, is basically have a plan and have an idea of what you're doing. Honestly, that's honestly what you're gonna do. Like, art straight. That's literally what you're most likely gonna do. Stuff like that. Not saying that's what you're gonna do, but that's saying what you're. I'm just saying that's what you're most likely gonna want to have an idea in your head of what you're gonna do. Stuff like that. Uh, he died. Whoops. So, what's this one? There's something I can. So the funny thing is board games, sure. They're not as active or things that they used to do. Um, Stuff like that. They're not. They're not. Don't hear me this wrong in the wrong way, but they're not like they used to be. Board games used to be the most active games. Used to. Um, sure. They still. They might not be. Uh, they not. They might not. They might not be the most active now, but the developers that put the work into them and the maps of some of the border games are nice. Like, they are beautiful. Honestly. Um, that's just one of the things. That some of the things that the border games do are just beautiful. And what they can manage. Stuff like that. Um, but we haven't. The cars and the vehicles that I showed you will most likely be in the game. If you have like any, if they don't work, just let me know. They'll let me or someone, or just comment it inside the video whenever it's gonna come out. Think it might just it might come out on Sunday, or it might come out Monday. We're not really sure. It might come out longer than that because uh just because of, well, my code developer, or my developer that also helped me, he isn't always on. He's usually on during the weekends. So usually most of the things you'll see on it will most likely just be me and stuff like that. The things that you saw today was me and him. Stuff like that. Um, um, sure, people have done things in the past. People have done things in the past that made them awesome developers. Uh, Stand by. Anyways, I'm gonna be ending the stream here. See ya. Have a good day.